is not glory, it's blood, fear, and survival. From beaches soaked in fire to city crushed by bombs, these movies don't tell stories. They drop you into hell. No heroes, no mercy. Just men pushed past their limits and moments that change history forever. This is war cinema at its most brutal. Let's begin. At number 20, The Outpost.
How do we do our jobs and stay safe? Respect keeps us safe.
Based on true events, The Outpost tells the story of a small U.S. unit stationed at one of the deadliest bases in Afghanistan. Surrounded by mountains and enemy forces, the soldiers are trapped in a position that offers almost no protection. When the attack comes, chaos explodes from every direction. With limited ammo, broken communications, and no escape, survival depends on brotherhood, courage, and refusing to quit. This is modern warfare at its most brutal and real.
Our job is to separate the Taliban from the ordinary people.
At number 19, Greyhound.
I'll always be looking for you, Evie, even if I'm 1,000 miles away.
In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, a naval commander leads a convoy hunted by submarines. Greyhound is fast, tense, and relentless, showing how leadership, faith, and seconds decide who lives and who sinks.
Target's disappeared, sir.
Here they come.
At number 18, Valkyrie.
Gentlemen, we can save Europe from total destruction.
Based on real events, Valkyrie follows a secret plot to assassinate Adolf Hitler. Tension builds as time runs out and betrayal lurks everywhere. This is a war fought in silence, where one wrong move means execution.
Hitler's Germany has seen its last sunrise.
Can I count you in?
At number 17, The Wind That Shakes the Barley.
Did you see our position when you came over the crest of that hill? You did not? You were looking down at your shoes? There'd be clean shoes on your corpse.
Set during Ireland's struggle for independence, this film explores how revolution divides families and friends. As violence escalates, ideals crumble. It shows how freedom often comes at a devastating personal cost.
Look at my Hall was killed because he wouldn't say his name in English.
We cannot stop until we've complete freedom from Britain.
I hope this Ireland we're fighting for is worth it. It's too late.
I tried not to get into this war, and did. And now try to get out, and can't.
At number 16, No Man's Land.
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
The Frenchman's and the car given to us.
$30,000.
What's going on?
Two enemy soldiers are trapped together between front lines, unable to escape. No Man's Land uses dark humor to expose the absurdity of war, where politics decide life and death, and survival depends on chance more than justice.
I'm not living without my sister.
At number 15, Hotel Rwanda.
I am the house manager of the most luxurious hotel in the capital of Rwanda. Until the day everything changed.
Daddy, they're soldiers.
During the Rwandan genocide, one man risks everything to save lives while the world looks away. Hotel Rwanda proves that war isn't always fought with weapons. Sometimes it's fought with courage, humanity, and impossible choices.
People see this post say, oh my God, that's horrible, and then go on eating their dinners.
There will be no rescue. We can only save ourselves.
Get down, get down!
You are a good man, Paul.
At number 14, City of Life and Death. Shot in haunting black and white, this film depicts the Nanjing massacre with brutal honesty. City of Life and Death forces viewers to confront war crimes, moral collapse, and human cruelty without filters. This is history at its most disturbing. At number 13, Taegukgi. Two brothers are torn apart by the Korean War. What begins as love and loyalty slowly turns into tragedy. Taegukgi is emotionally devastating, showing how war destroys families, innocence, and everything soldiers fight to protect. At number 12, Flags of Our Fathers.
The right picture can win or lose a war.
You're gonna want to see this.
Behind one of history's most famous war photos lies a painful truth. Flags of Our Fathers explores how soldiers are turned into symbols, used for propaganda, and abandoned once the cameras fade. The real battle doesn't always end when the war does.
Maybe they're all dead. What do you think, Doc? You think they're all dead?
As far as us being the heroes of Iwo Jima, that's just not the case. The real heroes are dead on that island.
At number 11, Defiance.
My parents, all the others.
Hunted by Nazis, a group of Jewish fighters flee into the forest to survive. Defiance is about resistance, family, and protecting life when extinction is the goal. It shows war from the perspective of those who refuse to surrender, even when hope is nearly gone.
For my parents, and for all the others.
There are thousands. How will we live?
We will protect you.
Nothing is impossible. What we all have done is impossible.
At number 10, Fury.
If you think it can't get worse, it can, and it will. I promised my crew a long time ago I'd keep them alive.
Inside a steel tank, 5 soldiers face overwhelming odds during the final days of World War II. Fury is claustrophobic, violent, and emotional. Brotherhood is their shield, but survival is never guaranteed. Every battle leaves scars, physical and psychological.
I started this war killing Germans in Africa. Now I'm killing Germans in Germany. These troops get by you. I won't ask you to do anything I haven't done myself.
Bravo check.
All right! Do what you're here for! Hit that son of a bitch! Hit it! Do your job!
I'm scared. I'm scared too.
300 of them. 300. Now!
At number 9, All Quiet on the Western Front. War is not glory, it is mud, blood, and terror. Felix Kammerer stars as a young German soldier whose dreams collapse the moment he enters the trenches. Machine guns, gas, artillery, everything becomes a nightmare. All Quiet on the Western Front is relentless, heartbreaking, and visually stunning, a brutal reminder of the true cost of war.
Für uns alle.
At number 8, Mosul.
اثنين شرطة جوال.
تعرف تقاتل؟
أنا ما أعرف أنت منو.
احنا الزلمة اللي قتلنك الثالث عمك.
باوع منيح، اتعلم بسرعة.
فاساك لي فوق، خلي عينك لي فوق دايما.
طريق أصوات. نشوفكم تروحون وترجعون بالمدينة. على شنو تدورون؟
Set in a city consumed by war, Mosul follows an elite Iraqi police unit fighting ISIS street by street. There's no glory here, only survival. With brutal realism and close-quarters combat, the film shows how modern war destroys cities, families, and anyone caught in between.
ديروا بالكم!
At number 7, Black Hawk Down.
300,000 dead and counting. That's not a war, Mr. Ito. It's genocide.
What begins as a routine mission becomes a fight for survival. Black Hawk Down recreates the Battle of Mogadishu with relentless intensity. Surrounded, outnumbered, and cut off, soldiers must rely on brotherhood and instinct. This is modern warfare, loud, chaotic, and unforgiving.
Surrounded by thousands of Somali militia. I need help now. I love you, baby.
I can't do it. It's what you do right now that makes a difference.
At number 6, Platoon.
The first real casualty of war is innocence. The first real movie about the war in Vietnam is Platoon.
Through the eyes of a young recruit, Platoon reveals the moral chaos of the Vietnam War. Soldiers aren't just fighting the enemy, they're fighting each other. Loyalty clashes with survival, and innocence disappears fast. This film shows how war corrupts from the inside out. At number 5, 1917. Time is the enemy. 2 soldiers are sent across enemy territory with a message that could save hundreds of lives, shot to feel like one continuous moment. 1917 traps you inside the battlefield. Every second matters, every step could be fatal, and failure means mass death.
You have a brother. If you fail, it will be a massacre.
If we're not clever about this, no one to your brother.
You can't possibly make it that way, man! You bloody insane!
We need to keep moving! Come on!
If you don't get there in time, we will lose 1,600 men.
At number 3, Schindler's List.
You want these people? My people. I want white people. Who are you, Moses?
In the middle of the Holocaust, where death is systematic and mercy is rare, one man chooses to save lives. Schindler's List tells a true story of survival amid unimaginable cruelty. Through silence, fear, and loss, the film shows how humanity can exist even in history's darkest nightmare.
All you have to do is tell me what it's worth to you.
Power is when we have every justification to kill, and we don't.
At number 2, Apocalypse.
You've heard of Colonel Walter E. Kurtz? Your mission is to terminate the Colonel's command.
Terminate. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Now, this is not a journey into enemy territory. It's a journey into madness. Set during the Vietnam War, Apocalypse Now follows a secret mission upriver to eliminate a rogue colonel. As the jungle closes in, reality begins to collapse. Morality fades, violence becomes routine, and war transforms men into something unrecognizable.
Very obviously, he has gone insane.
This is the end.
At number 1, Saving Private Ryan.
I swear, I hope Mama Ryan's real fucking happy knowing that little Jimmy's life is a little bit more important than 2 of our guys.
War explodes the moment boots hit the beaches of Normandy. Bullets tear through flesh, explosions drown out screams, and survival becomes pure instinct. Saving Private Ryan throws you straight into the chaos of World War II, following a small squad ordered to save one soldier behind enemy lines. But this mission isn't about heroism, it's about sacrifice, brotherhood, and the unbearable price of war.
The hell, we lost one of our guys.
Finding him so he can go home. If that earns me the right to...
I'm gonna take this nest, but it's going for it.
Why do I deserve to go? Why not any of these guys? They all fought just as hard as me.